To all low-rank MM users out there, stop using Hanabi. She can't carry you to Mythic on her own. Try using high mechanics heroes like Granger, who's insanely OP right now. Don't just rely on auto attacks all the time. That's why your gameplay isn't improving. Granger is an autoban in Mythic rank and above since he's the strongest gold laner at the moment, at least in my opinion. But if you're legend rank or below, this is your sign to abuse Granger before he gets nerfed. Granger might be the only marksman who isn't scared of Beleric, Karina, Natalia, and Saber all at the same time. Not sure if there's another hero like him. If you know one, drop it in the comments. This is my Granger item build. Hunter Strike, Sky Piercer, and Blade of Despair as core items. For the last two slots, it depends on the enemy lineup. If there's a lot of physical damage, go for Wind of Nature. If there's magic damage, pick Rose Gold Meteor. If the game reaches late game, Immortality is a solid option. It's really easy to KS with Granger since his skills have no cooldown, especially if you time his first skill and ult right. That's why Sky Piercer is such a solid item. For my emblem, I use the Assassin emblem with Festival of Blood and Impure Rage. I highly suggest copying this exact emblem setup. You won't regret it. For the battle spell, you can use Flicker, Aegis, or Purify depending on the enemy lineup. But if you're in low rank, just go with Aegis. Just be careful with crowd control. Enemies aren't that skilled at catching you anyway, so you don't really need Purify. Granger is probably the only marksman who can handle even 2 enemies in lane. So if you want to speed up your way to Mythic, what are you waiting for? Use Granger now.
Let bullets fly.
If you're having trouble using him, just keep practicing. Just because he's hard to use doesn't mean you should give up. Are you going to stick with using Miya, Hanabi, and Layla? You won't improve if you just keep using those kinds of heroes. Don't take Granger for granted right now. If he's not banned, pick him up right away. Even Mythic players rarely get to use him because he's always banned. Then most players just pick Miya, Hanabi, or Layla, even if Granger is open.
Your death is...
Even at level 1, Granger can already burst down enemies. Only the old Kimmy could do that. Then there's this Ixia who flickered in, but I had Aegis so I couldn't be killed. Since he already used his flicker, he had no escape left, and we were able to kill him.
Let bullets fly.
In the next update, Granger is getting nerfed, which I think is fair enough since he's barely used in Mythic rank and above. At least he'll get some breathing room in the ban section. It's just a shame that a lot of MM users preferred using Miya instead of Granger. All marksmen have to wait for the late game to really show their damage, but Granger is strong even early to mid-game. He can handle anyone in the gold lane, even Irithel, who's often used as a counter to Granger. I'd still choose Granger over her, no doubt.
Make this quick. I hate lengthy pieces.
Granger is really strong, especially when his opponent lacks mobility. You already know the top 3 marksmen that many people use. I remember someone saying they can easily crush any hero, but even alone, Granger has no problem handling those heroes. In that game, the enemies surrendered quickly. There was just too much power from Granger. It's a shame, too. So many voted for Granger to get the M7 skin, but they are just using Miya, Layla, and Hanabi.
Your devils.
You can see earlier that Karina and Bellaric couldn't do anything, and now Saber is really struggling to get close. Anyway, I think when you're up against Saber, it's better to use Aegis instead of Purify, because Saber's ultimate will still continue its damage even if you use Purify. You'd need Wind of Nature or at least one defense item if you go for Purify. Plus, you can make better use of Aegis in more situations. If you use Flicker, Granger already has a dash, so it's sometimes overkill. Also, Granger can't use Inspire. I can say that based on my experiences, you can see that I've used different spells. Thanks for watching. I've reached 10,000 subscribers. I hope you continue supporting me and that you don't get bored with my content.